Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. I'm a little bit late this morning, but we can go ahead and get into it. When we left off, we had just constructed the mobile vehicle bay because we need to get there, the Aurora. Let's see, we had the beacon pinned for the, we have a new radio message too. We have the laser cutter pinned for the Aurora. We have Seamoth pinned. Oh goodness, what else do we need? Anyway, without further ado, let's... Oh, that was a botched dive. I was going to say, let's dive right in. And then just totally blew it. No, I didn't realize I had a shadow. Hey, look at my little feet's kicking. That's cool how it like fully renders me in the world.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Let's check the... Not have plasteel. That is what we need stalker teeth for. I don't remember what needs it. Probably the actual full-size submarine that we'll get later, among other things. But right now we do not need glass. Also, disinfected water is going to be better later on. How do I get bleach again? Oh, it's a lot simpler than I recall it being. There's plenty of coral tubes in the shallows, not shadows. And then salt deposit is pretty simple to come by as well. It's just harder to get the better water because it's a multi-step process as opposed to just catching bladderfish. So we need regular glass. We should be able to get a titanium ingot, and I think we already have lead. The power cell is going to be a problem. We need to get a battery charger pretty soon. I do not recall where the blueprints are for that. Alright, so we already got lead. I'm going to go ahead and make the titanium ingot. Alright, so we have lead. So we still need glass and power cell, which power cell is just 2 batteries, if I recall, and some rubber, which doesn't make much sense to me. Rubber's an insulator. Like, use that to keep the electricity from getting out, I guess. Yes, battery times 2 plus silicone rubber. And we need copper and acid mushrooms to make the batteries. So that means we need kelp pods. No, I think I have rubber, actually. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of rubber. So we need copper and we need mushrooms. Mushrooms! And how do you make glass again? I think it's just 2 quarts. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Alright, let's get to it. There's tube coral right there, so we can start making bleach for disinfected water. Although I'm a little bit concerned that we're using bleach to disinfect our water. Like, are we sure that's safe? And I guess it's safer than dying of thirst, but still, that's a little concerning. Also, yes, I have played through this game before, but I'm still a little hazy about where the biomes overlap. So I'm trying to be a little bit cautious so I don't accidentally stray into Reaper territory before I'm at all equipped to deal with that. Because you can kill things in this game, but it's really discouraged because it's very difficult. Most of your weapons are non-lethal, and the ones that are lethal take a very long time to kill anything that's actually dangerous for you. And when you do kill things that are dangerous for you, you really don't even get much of a reward for it, except maybe like the Reaper doesn't respawn for a little while. I don't think you get anything for it. The most you get from actually like intentionally being close to a Reaper Leviathan is scanning it for the logbook, which
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
hey, back off, give me space. Hey, chill out, bro. I know I'm juicy, but dang, leave me alone. Wait, am I still wearing the radiation helmet? Yes. I hate that. I always forget you have to... Oh, that's why. So it's like artificially gating me from doing anything but fixing the Aurora, pretty much, until I fix the Aurora. I don't know where to find Diamond, though, without going super deep. And I really don't want to go do the Aurora until I have the laser cutter. That's how you get... I don't want to have to make more than one trip to the Aurora, if I can at all help it. Good morning, bot. I appreciate your advertisement, but I'm going to decline. Hi, Reefback. These guys are so chill. They're like the most chill. Except for the little weeds that live on their back and sling spikes at me. Those are not chill. They need to, like... I don't know. Oh, I need 2 glass, so I need 4 quartz. Also, for being 2 upgrades in on the oxygen tank, it feels like I run out of air quicker than I would like still.
Passing 100. meters. Oxygen
Oh,
efficiency
shush.
decreased.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Sure about that, bruv. Alright. Let's take a sip from our trusty LifePod 13 canteen. Did I have a med pack? That tigerfish bit the jeepers out of me. Alright. Let's make 1 battery. 2 battery. 3 battery. Sorry, that was for the meme. Alright, and grab our rubber. Actually, I also did kind of need one for the sea glide. I know we're about to get a sea moth, but sea glide I like to keep on hand in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong with the sea moth and I need a way to escape in a dire situation. Alright. Oh, glass. Alright, we are about to really be in business here, folks. Toggle the lights up. The lights are good at nighttime, and the map is good sometimes, I guess. But they just eat the battery way faster than even driving the Sea Glide does. I just realized that is a reef back out of water. What are you doing, buddy? You supposed to be doing that? Can I get stuff off your back? Safely? Sorry, I've just never seen this before. Oh, whoa. Let's not clip inside the boy. Let's get a running start. Nope. That's disappointing. That would have been really cool. I can't see the... I'm having a hard time seeing the barnacles that I'm trying to... Oh boy, and I've lost where I'm at. Okay. Where's my mobile vehicle bay, Mark? Why don't we put another beacon just on the vehicle bay? I tried to position it so it's directly above the base, but that seems to be insufficient. Alright, here we go. We're about to bust this thing wide open. There it is! Our baby boy! I'm gonna get that dive yet. It's gonna happen, y'all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, this is the Sea Moth, and there are upgrades for this to help us go deeper underwater, have more armor integrity, because there are very large things with very sharp teeth in this ocean. But this will help us immensely for the foreseeable future. And just so I don't spend half of the episode looking for diamond, I am going to use the old Google briefly. Okay. So, first of all, we need some food. We're getting hungry. Reginald! Oh, that's a fun name. Peeper, 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 peeper. So, I don't know.
Welcome
I
aboard
mean,
the
there's not a
Watery.
lot of music in this game in the first place, but I don't know why the music is so ominous already. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So do I have salt? I do not have salt. Alright. Salt. Leave me alone, tigerfish. Alright, so basically what I'm going to have to do is go back to the life pod, the destroyed life pod that is near the jelly shroom caves, and we're going to have to brave the jelly shroom caves to get what we need today. Our sea moth, who is nameless currently, but I will give them a name, because that's going to be our best friend for a while. Alright, you know what? We're just going to... I'm going to make a bleach,
Bleach is an essential
and
chemical
thus
used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
make...
Prepare
Oh, it makes two! That's even better!
ahead of time
Perfect!
will ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay. Much better. Okay. Now, and frankly, going into the jelly shroom caves does not matter if it's nighttime or not, because it's bioluminescent. So we don't have to wait for that. Okay, we can unpin the sea moth. We already did that. Frankly, we can unpin beacon. Where's the solar panel? Unpin the solar panel. The only thing we're waiting on now is the laser cutter and probably some backup batteries, to be honest. Uh, so for all of you people in chat out there, lol, if you spot anything, shout out in chat as far as like sandstone outcrops that I can get bronze from. Or I keep calling it bronze. It's copper. Copper wire. Copper wire makes batteries. Okay. Stranded near cave system and under attack. That's where we should be heading, I think. Oh yeah, we are riding in style right now. You do have to be careful, because if you run into fish at high speeds, it does ouch a little bit. So So you do have to show some semblance of attempting to drive well. But fun fact, that is one of the ways that you can kill at least small or medium predators. It's just by running into them repeatedly at high speeds. Oh, what hurt me? Also, wait, do I have a repair tool in my inventory? Oh, thank goodness I do. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to be very careful. Stop running into my sub. Welcome, friends, to the Jelly Shroom Caves. Those snake thingies are not friendly. Also, we are quickly approaching crush depth for our sea moth friend here. We're going to push it as close as we possibly can. So that means we don't have to go as far to get back out. But we're going to have to be brave in here and find us some diamond for our laser cutter. We will come back to that later. We are not equipped to really explore outside of...
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
That is why we brought the sea moth down here. There's some lithium. Magnetite will be important later. Aha! There's one. Yes, and we got both. Woo!
30 seconds.
That was far less painful than I was expecting it to be. We might get more done in this episode than I was expecting to. Ow! Ow! Ugh. I forgot sea moth starts out being made of paper mache and rabbits. Alright, so we got 2 magnetite for later, lithium for later, and once we upgrade the depth module and get some other stuff, we can come back to the jelly shrooms and thoroughly explore. It's just something about an artificial structure down there, so that sounds like something that'd be interesting to investigate. What was I going to do? Oh, that's cave sulfur. Repair tool. Alright, so we're going to fix our boy. Go back home to our base. In fact, I might not go all the way to the base, because we have all the ingredients we need right here. Just for the sake of progressing, we'll probably just stop at the life pod and use that fabricator. And maybe pick up a free med kit from the fabricator in there. Maybe check the radio if there's another radio signal. Last time we got a transmission from the Sunbeam. It was like a freighter that was in the area, and they were kind of grumpy at first, like, oh yeah, you Altera guys are all like big shots, and then you get in a little bit of trouble with your engines and you call somebody for help, and then he shows up and sees the debris field and he's like, oh no. Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to help you.
This is Officer Keene in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location up.
That sounds like our next objective after... Oh, no, okay, we could do the life pod first. 300 meters down? Oh, okay, we're not ready for that yet. Maybe we'll get enough stuff from the Aurora. All right. First of all, what direction is the Aurora? I cannot see it from underneath. That way. And we need to go to the rear. I don't believe there's a way to get in from the front. All right, so we're about to book it. Actually, let's. Okay, so almost due southeast. Thank you, compass. Already right there, made it worth it. All right, we're gonna book it. We're gonna try not to mess with any leviathans. We are on the run, folks. We might get there before I have to call it a day. Oh shoot! Maybe not, because I totally forgot to build the laser cutter, the one thing that I actually went to the life pod for. There's another radio call? Alright, Alright, so extra battery.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Thanks. I know you're trying your best. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, there's the kelp. Is this more shallows that I missed? Alright, there's the Aurora. Dang, the kelp forests are bigger than I thought. Same with the shallows. Okay. Color's changing. Oh, no. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but that, my friends, is the call of the Reaper Leviathan. Is that one over there? You can't tell by can't see my facial expression, but I am like goosebumps of fear right now. If you can hear them, you already have to be careful because they can see by echolocation. That's one right there. Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my gosh!
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien.
Oh, oh, okay. I thought I'd conquered my fear of those things, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. That was still scary. Excuse me. We're gonna hop out for just a second. I was not expecting one to be that close that quickly. Alright, what am I hitting? Oh my gosh, that scared me. I don't think it noticed me. Well, clearly it didn't notice me, otherwise it would have tried to eat my face. Oh, good, good. Got part of the Cyclops. I guess I do have to go in the front. Oh, I do not like how cloudy the water is right now. I mentioned I don't like this biome. I mean, I hate it, but I love it because it's so scary for somebody like me. All right, I'm not going to fall for that. I mean, there are outcrops and fragments that I can scan, but I do not trust this area enough to stop and look at it and pick those up. I think I actually do have to go in the front. So I'm just booking it as hard as I can. Oh, stop it! Stop it with the ominous roars in the distance! No! I cannot believe there are people that play this game and deliberately build bases in biomes like this. Okay, so this is where you get in. I remember now. Oh. Oh my gosh, my heart rate is pumping right now. Oh, I thought this is where you get in. Was I mistaken? Oh wait, this might be it.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Okay, okay, okay. So we're somewhere near the right place, I think. All right, well, we're coming close to the end of our time for this morning. Okay, so this is not where we get in, but the fact that it gave us a message about how to get in, or what we would need to get in,
Captain.
leads me to believe we are somewhere close to the right place. Oh boy, I better save. I do not want to have to go through that again. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Um, that was good. That scared the jeepers out of me. I was not expecting to be right there. I was very fortunate it didn't see me. Um, but we'll pick it up there next week. As always, Coach Harry is finishing up Fallout. I believe he's moving on to Pokemon Coliseum if he can figure out a way to stream it. And Boss Man is working on Medal of Honor Frontline, I believe. And then if everybody's schedule is aligned, Monday nights we do D&D with our DM Alchemic Phoenix, I think is how you pronounce that. But if any of those catch your fancy, check us out. We are the Not So Hot Tamale streaming crew. And I will see you next time.